Good morning to one and all. I am Dr. Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Oral Medicine and Radiology in Vinaya Mission Sangaracharya Dental College. Today's my theory class topic is treatment for oral cancer. First, go to the contents page. This one is the basics, then diagnosis, the TNM staging, chemotherapy, surgery, and radiation therapy. Under the radiation therapy, we divide into two categories. One is external beam radiotherapy and brachytherapy. Then final one is more advanced immunotherapy. These are all my contents for treatment for oral cancer class. These are all the definition for the cancer. First, there's some facts. There are about 7 lakhs new cases of cancers diagnosed every year in India, out of which tobacco-related cancers are about 3 lakhs. Oral squamous cell carcinoma is the 6th most common cancer occurs in the worldwide. Okay, what is the etiology for the oral cancer? First, the main etiology is about the tobacco products and alcohol consuming, viruses, poor dental oral hygiene, and radiation, hereditary syndromes, and pre-malignant conditions. These are all the etiology for the oral cancer. Then types of the intraoral malignancies. What is the types? Tumors originate from the surface epithelium, that is the oral epithelium. This one is the squamous cell carcinoma. That is the most common type that occurs in the 90 to 90% of cancer. Then minor category is the melanoma. Then second one is the tumor originating from the glandular tissue, such as the primary salivary gland or from the metastasis cancer, secondary metastasis from the breast, prostate, and lung. That is adenocarcinoma, adenoid cystic carcinoma, mucoepidermal carcinoma. Then third category is the tumors originating from mesenchymal tissue. That is a sarcoma and lymphoma. Then go to the diagnosis of the oral cancer. How to diagnose the proper diagnosis of the oral cancer? First is the history taking is the most important part. Then clinical examination, then radiographical examination, then biopsy. Biopsy is the confirmatory diagnosis test for the cancer. Then fifth one is the PET scan. PET scan stands for positron emission tomography. This is the latest scanning for the diagnosis of our oral cancer or any cancer. Okay, this is the picture of the PET scan. PET stands for positron emission tomography. This is the video of the PET scan, how it is working. Watch this video for better understanding. PET scan is now currently available in everywhere, but the major main cities in PET scan is available. Then TNM staging. TNM stands for tumor, node, and metastasis. Tumor is according to the size of the tumor, we classified into the 4 types, T1 to T4. Then lymph node. According to the lymph node involvement is classified into 3 types, N1 to N3. Then metastasis is divided into 2. M0 is not distant metastasis. M1 is the distant metastasis is present. Okay. And the stages determination from the TNM data divided into 4 stages. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. Stage 4 is the advanced cancer. It involving the distant metastasis. Stage 1 is the primary level of the cancer. According to the stages, we can decide or consider about the treatment options. Some of the example picture for the oral squamous cell carcinoma. See that the palate, and then the tongue, the buccal mucosa, and the premolar area. Management of the oral cancer. So what is to manage the oral cancer? The treatment modalities for oral cancer involving the first surgical option, then radiotherapy, chemotherapy, and advanced treatment modalities like immune therapy. First is the chemotherapy. These are all the classification of the anti-cancer drugs. These are all the drugs we are using for the treatment for cancer. Then surgery. In surgical option, there is a wide excision, hemimandibulectomy, then lymph node block dissection. These are all the surgical option. See that picture of the hemimandibulectomy. The one part of the mandible is removed. Hemimaxillectomy. After that, you remove the maxilla and mandible, the part of the mandible. We can reconstruct it by using the recon plates for functional and aesthetic development. So coming to the radiotherapy. So what is the indications for the radiotherapy? The small primary tumor and curative radiotherapy. The large primary tumor is actually first initial radiotherapy. First they reduce the tumor size, but better for the resection later. The large tumor size involving some vital organ, we should avoid the vital organs. So first we'll give the initial radiotherapy to reduce the size of the tumor, then resect it later. Okay. Then advanced primary and secondary in the neck palliative external radiotherapy. Sometimes the postoperative radiotherapy in large tumors to reduce the cancer of relapse. The growth is in the posterior third of the tongue. It will be difficult to remove the tongue. The surgical option is very difficult. So we are using the radiotherapy for curative and palliative therapy. Okay. Then what are all the complications of the radiotherapy? What is the complications? Loss of sensation, taste sensation, trismus and ankylosing, the infections, pharyngeal and laryngeal edema, dermatitis and skin infections, xerostomia, radiation carries. These are all the most complications occurs during the radiation therapy. So what is coming to the next? The types of the radiation therapy. There is two types. One is the external beam radiation therapy. Second one is the internal radiation therapy. The external beam radiation therapy delivers the radiation using the linear accelerator. That's a powerful radiation produced by the linear accelerator. Not in the we are using the IOPA machine or the OPG machine. It's a very minor level, very minor level of the radiation. That is not the treat for the oral cancer. We are treating the oral cancer radiation, oral cancer for the high energy radiation by using the linear acceleration. Okay. The internal radiation therapy called brachytherapy or seed implants, involving the placing the radioactive source inside the patient near to the tumor. So first is the external beam radiotherapy. What is the external beam radiotherapy? Deliver a high dose to all the parts of the tumor while minimizing the dose to the surrounding tissue. We are focusing only the tumor cells, not in the normal tissue. Okay, radiation therapy, high energy X-rays aim at the tumor to kill the cancer cell within it. These X-rays have to be directed at a tumor with accuracy so that the cancer gets hit and normal surrounding tissue are secure. In simple terms, high energy X-rays work by damaging the cell nucleus and stopping the cell from the dividing. The metastasis will stop by using the ionizing radiation and damage of the chromosome. Then death will occur. This is the mechanism for the external beam radiation therapy. In this linear accelerator, we are using some special type of collimator that is called leaf-like collimator. See that this is the collimator. We can adjust the shape of the collimator according to the shape of the tumor. If it is, for example, if it is tumor is round shape now, it will be the collimator will adjusted to the round shape. If it is the cancer shape is a triangle shape, the collimator is adjusted the shaping to the triangle shape. So that we can only focus the cancer cells, not in the secure the abnormal cell. Normal cells will secure. So the second one is brachytherapy. Brachytherapy is an advanced cancer treatment. The radioactive seeds or sources are placed or near to the tumor itself, giving the high radiation dose to the tumor while reducing the radiation exposure in the surrounding healthy tissue. The term is brachy means near, the Greek word. The brachytherapies are the radioactive seeds implanted near the cancer cells. Okay, they're constantly giving the radiation to the cancer cells. The brachytherapy can be used alone or combination with the therapies such as a surgery, external beam radiotherapy, and chemotherapy. So the material that emits the radiation energy from the alpha, gamma, beta. There is a three kind of X-ray rays will emitted from the radioactive material. Some special kind of material used for the brachytherapy. What are all the materials? That is the sample examples for that: cesium-131, cesium-137, and iodine-125, radium-226. These are all the radiation sources material. Actually, these are all the isotopes. There is a number. The cesium-131 is the isotope for the cesium. The isotope means this special material will emit the radioactive rays, actually, the alpha, beta, gamma. See that the cesium will emit the electron. So cesium-137 is emit the beta particles. See the iodine, the iridium-192 emits the gamma rays. See the power of the energy. These are all the materials we are using the brachytherapy. So what is the indications for the brachytherapy? Radical treatment in early cancer. The cancer size is less than 3 centimeter and the node is negative. Node involvement is negative. No? That type of cancer we're using the brachytherapy. Under the placement, normally the cancer occurs in the tongue, cheek, floor of mouth. It is easy to use for the brachytherapy. So that what is the take-home message? Stage 1 and 2 got a 80% of 5-year survival rates. Stage 3 and 4, advanced stage, has got less than 20% of 5-year survival rate. Carcinoma of the lip has got a best prognosis. Carcinoma in posterior 1/3 of the tongue has worst prognosis. Perineural invasion and angio invasion carries a poor prognosis. Histologically, positive nodes decrease the survival rate by the 50%. Tumor thickness, size, more than 6 millimeter has the poor prognosis. Exophytic tumor is better than the infiltration type. Infiltrated into the deeper structure cancer is difficult to treat. The proliferative type of the cancer is easy to treat. This is the not only the single person treatment, is a teamwork. Teamwork with all the oncologist, oral medicine people, and oral surgery people, and oral pathology people. So came together and discuss it. What are the treatment option will give the such kind of the cancer? We have to decide it. It's a then only we go for the treatment. This is the teamwork. Okay. So last one is the advanced one. It's the cancer immunotherapy. What is immunotherapy? It is also called biological therapy. It's a type of the cancer treatment that boosts the body the natural defenses to fight the cancer. It uses the substances made by the body or in the laboratory to improve the restore the immune system in the function. In short version, we improve our own immunity to fight against the cancer. That is the cancer immunotherapy. So that for better understanding, I'll show the one video. APC means the antigen presenting cell. The immunotherapy not to target the cancer. Immunotherapy target our immune system. See that. It will be useful in the bladder cancer, head and neck cancers, Hodgkin's lymphoma, melanoma. It will be very effective for these kind of cancers. Okay. Thank you for listening to the my lecture. Thank you.